Hello everyone, it's SpawnPoint, and today we're going to be unboxing and taking a closer look at the new iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max. I've got them both here in the new natural titanium colour so we can see how these actually look and what the differences are between them. Also, today's video, along with every single video on my channel, has been shot on an iPhone. So if you're wondering what you can do with an iPhone, hopefully this should help you out. Okay, so here are the two iPhone 15 Pro boxes. Now they look almost identical from the outside other than the size of the box. And it's interesting that they've stuck with the all white boxes again for the Pro models. Then inside we have the iPhone itself, which looks awesome, some documentation and a 1 meter braided USB-C cable, which of course is a first for iPhones. And we can finally let go of those lightning cables. So this year we get 4 new colours to choose from on the Pro models. They are all titanium, but we get black, white, blue and natural. I'd normally go for black or the darkest colour that they offer, but this year I fancied a change, and on first impressions I'm really pleased I've gone for the natural titanium. It looks clean, it looks fresh, and it has that old school MacBook vibe to it. It's obviously pretty light, but yeah, this is really nice. Now, one of the biggest changes is the fact this isn't just called titanium, it is made from titanium instead of steel like we saw last year. And that means this makes it lighter than the previous Pro and the Pro Max. And you know what, holding this now, it honestly feels noticeably lighter. I've got my 14 Pro Max here on the left and the 15 Pro Max, and yep, those 19 grams really make a difference. Then around the back we've got a textured matte glass finish along with the Apple logo in the middle. And something you cannot see just by looking at it is they've made the replacing and repairing of the rear panel even easier and cheaper than before. Then at the top we've got the usual 3 lenses for the camera. There's the main 24mm lens, the ultra-wide 13mm lens, and the new 120mm telephoto lens. I will talk more about the cameras in a minute. Then around the sides we have the new titanium band. It's a little more rounded than before, but it will still show your fingerprints. But I do feel it'd be more forgiving than the darker colours. Then we have the screen. So we still got a 6.1 inch on the Pro and a 6.7 inch on the Pro Max. Both are Super Retina XDR OLED screens and both have a PPI of 460. They look nice and sharp, but something you can talking about 0.5 millimeter here. But it also means the overall size of the phone is smaller as well. It's now 1 millimeter less in both width and height overall. And just like last year, we still have the 1600 nits peak brightness in HDR and 2000 peak brightness when outdoors. So this really is super bright when you need it. Then we have the always-on 120Hz ProMotion display. But other than that, nothing else has really changed since last year, but that changed. Okay, then looking around the side, we've got the power button on the right side and the volume buttons on the left. And these next couple of features are all new on the iPhone 15 Pros this year. So first up, we've lost the silent switch on the side, and it's now been replaced with a button instead. But it's not just any normal button, this is a customizable action button. It still acts like a silent button though, so if you press it, it will change between silent and boxing. And a first look at the iPhone 15 Pro and the 15